Hello, my name's Penny. I think people shouldn't do drugs. They can make you forget things, like which animals have stripes. And your body might get clumsier, so you can't jump rope as good. Drugs can get you in big trouble. You could go to principal's office or go to jail. Then you can't watch TV or eat pizza. Recess is good. Hamsters are good. Birthday parties are real good. Drugs are bad. I wouldn't do drugs.
Radio Oz is awesome radio for kids. Call 1-800-552-2470 to find Radio Oz in your town.
Radio Oz!
It was the most exciting day in his life when Scrapper wheeled up to the recycling yard.
Wow! I sure didn't think it would be this big. Cool!
Now, Scrapper had heard a lot about this important place, but it was the first time he had ever seen it.
There's mountains of old metal here. Man, people sure throw away a lot of stuff. Wow, look at that shredder go! It's grinding up all the junk so it can be used again.
Scrapper may have been very young, but he knew that the streets were a lot neater, the air a lot cleaner, and things a lot cheaper when people made sure their worn-out metal junk was gathered up, shredded into small pieces, and then melted down to make new things that people need. That's called recycling.
Just think, pretty soon that rusty old junk will become buildings, bridges, and maybe even trucks. Wow! Boy, I sure do hope I can help all the big trucks do their work.
Scrapper had arrived at the recycling plant at just the right time. The workday was about to begin. And Big Boss Mighty Dump was making plenty sure his crew was ready.
Attention all trucks, report for duty. Mighty Loader.
Yo, that's me, tough as nails and ready to work.
Mighty Shear.
Present and fully prepared to execute my responsibility.
Okay, knock off the big words. We all know you went to truck college. Bulldozer.
Yeah there, big boss. I'm ready to push and ready to shove. Just give me a job I'm sure to love. Yeah!
Oh, brother. Mighty Crane. Yippee, that's me. Ready to hit the trail, partner. Let's ride out and round up that scrap. Mighty Magnet.
Here, boss. My magnet is feeling very strong today, and I'm ready to lift any weight you want. Let's get busy.
All right, excellent. All trucks are present and accounted for. Now, today...
Sir?
What can I do for you, little fella?
I'm here, and I'm ready to work too.
I don't believe it at all.
Oh,
wow.
Dude, I get a lot of him.
But I really am.
You are too little and too puny. A pipsqueak like you could barely lift a hubcap.
You're just a tiny colt, youngin'. Go stay in the barn a few more years.
Y'all better scram before you're hurt. Your tiny wheels barely touch the dirt.
I say, shouldn't you be frolicking in some sandbox somewhere?
Yo, toodle off on your training wheels and go back to the sandbox. This is big truck work.
But I'm not too little. I want to help. Come on, give me a break, please.
Sorry, kid, this is no kindergarten. You'd only get in the way. Okay, crew, don't just stand there idling. Move out and start moving metal.
Lift, push, load, haul. We're the trucks who do it all. Haul, lift, push, load. We will move it down the road. Who cares if the job is tough? We're the trucks who have to stop. Lift, push, load, haul. We're the trucks who do it all.
It was definitely not the welcome that Scrapper had expected, and as each of the big trucks moved off to do its important recycling work, he grew sadder and sadder. But then he took a deep breath and decided he wouldn't give up. Maybe one of the big trucks would let him be a friend.
Who cares if the job is tough? We're the trucks who got the stuff. Scrape, lift, drop, load. Time to take it down the road. Who cares if the job is tough? We're the trucks who got the stuff. Scrape, lift, drop, load. Time to take it down the road.
I can carry the next load. Let me help. I'll just back up close to you and...
Ouch! That hurt.
Sorry, Mr. Mighty Loader.
Yo, kid, take a hike. Find someone else to bother. I'm busy.
Yeah, he's busy. That's something I'd like to be. Busy.
And so Scrapper moved on to find the next big truck and hoped all the way to his tail light that this hard worker would have time for him.
Chop, crunch, snap, release, my vehicular activities never cease.
At first, Mighty Shear didn't even notice Scrapper.
Hey, what are you doing here?
I just wondered if you needed any help.
I should say not. Now, please depart and let me attend to my vocational calling in tranquility and peace.
Huh?
Leave.
Whoa! Who in tarnation did that to me? I don't need that pile up. No siree. Y'all messed up the work I just done. Tarnation, Peanut, that's no fun.
I'm sorry, Mr. Bulldozer, sir.
This isn't some kind of hoo-ha party, Peanut. It's a work yard. And with you around, it makes the work hard.
Well, maybe if you let me help you, I could make it easier.
Y'all help me? A day like that I'll never see. Now go away. Go someplace new. I've got big truck work to do.
But I could help you. I really could.
And that's when Scrapper spotted Mighty Crane doing a very important job.
Wow! I'd sure like to help do that.
Reach, grab, lift, claw. Hardest work you ever saw. Grab, pinch, lift, drop. A mighty crane's work will never stop.
Scrapper watched in fascination as Mighty Crane moved the heavy pieces of metal higher and farther than any truck he'd ever seen.
Wow!
And when Mighty Crane finally stopped for a well-deserved rest, Scrapper hurried over to talk to him.
I could watch you work all day, Mr. Mighty Crane.
Is that right, youngin'?
But I'd rather help you.
Help me?
Sure, I could be a real good worker.
Not a chance. You're a mite too small for a real buckaroo. Now hit the trail and head back to your home ranch.
He didn't even bother to say goodbye.
And now Scrapper had only one more chance to find someone who would see what a good worker he was.
Mighty Magnet is really awesome. He uses magnetic power to pick up metal. I bet he'll know I can work hard. Now, if I can just get his attention. I know!
Hey, that tickles. Look out!
Whoa, that was close!
Do you realize how hurt you could have been?
I'm sorry.
Sorry isn't enough. Now, I told you to get out of here, and I mean it.
But I was only trying...
I don't care what you were trying. We have important work to do here, and you're just in the way. Now get lost.
Big Boss is correct. You're not big enough or strong enough for this place. You'll make trouble that we don't need. So hit the road, Peanut, with all your speed.
I suggest you vacate the premises with maximum promptness.
Yo, this is no place for small fry.
We'll never round up this scrap and get it shredded with you in our corral.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll go.
Scrapper hadn't cried for a long time, and he tried hard to keep the tears from showing in his headlights.
All I wanted was a chance.
He had never felt so all alone.
If nobody wants me, I'll just leave.
Scrapper felt he had no other choice.
If nobody wants me, I'll have to run away.
The most exciting day in Scrapper's life had turned into the saddest day, and now he was running away. Now, the last thing Scrapper wanted was for the big trucks to see him cry. So he held back the tears, but he felt so sad and all alone that he didn't pay attention to where he was going. He went right past the stop sign, and he didn't even see the oncoming traffic. Whoa! Look out! Stop! We're gonna crash! Gee, Minnie, what's the big hurry, young fella?
I'm sorry, sir. I was so busy running away, I didn't see you coming.
Running away, is it? Well, now, when I was a lad, I sometimes felt that way myself.
You did?
That I did, but you know what?
What?
I always found out that it didn't work.
It didn't? Why not?
Because every time I ran away, I'd look back there in my truck bed, and it would still be full of whatever was making me sad.
It would?
It would. Take it from old Gramp Truck. You can never just dump your troubles. You have to face them.
But nobody will give me that chance.
Oh, and who is nobody?
The big trucks back there. I want to work, but they won't let me. They think I'm too young. They call me Peanut and Pipsqueak.
Ah, so that's the problem. Come with me, son. I want to show you something.
But I don't want to go back in there.
Oh, sometimes the only way to go forward is to shove yourself in reverse. Now, come on. I want you to watch close. Mighty Crane has his own kind of work to do. Do you see that?
Uh-huh.
Now take a look at Bulldozer. And Bulldozer has his own kind of work.
But how does that help me?
Now take a look at Mighty Shear. Mighty Shear has an even different kind of job.
If you're trying to cheer me up, it isn't working. I couldn't do Mighty Shear's job.
No, and neither could Bulldozer. But Mighty Shear can't do Bulldozer's job, and Bulldozer can't do Mighty Shear's. Listen to me carefully, son.
I'm listening.
Everyone has his own kind of job. Everybody can do something that nobody else can do.
Not me. I'm too little.
Listen to me, son. It's not the size of your wheels that count. It's the size of your heart.
Really?
Hey, look at me. My axle isn't what it used to be, and I leak a lot of oil, but I can still work. And if I can find a job, so can you.
But what is my job?
How should I know?
You don't know?
Nope, I haven't the foggiest.
Then what am I hanging around here for?
Stop! You're staying around because you're going to find your work.
I will?
You will, lad, I promise. But you have to keep yourself ready. Keep your eyes open. Keep your engine tuned. You'll find it. Oh, sorry. Can't chat anymore. They need my load at the shredder, and I need to get some gas over at the fuel pump.
I wonder if Graham Truck is right. I hope he's right. And I guess it wouldn't hurt me to hang around for a while and see if I can find some kind of work to do. If those big trucks would ever let me do it. Hey, Gramp, I could use some gas too.
Golly gee, I almost forgot. We can't get any fuel without the key.
The key?
The key to the fuel pump. Over there on the office wall.
I can get it.
That's the way, laddie. That's the way. Open the pump and fill up with gas. But there's one thing we can't forget.
What's that, Gramp?
Always put the pump key back on the wall. Without that key, all us trucks would be in trouble, and trouble is the last thing we want.
Attention all trucks, we have an emergency. Report to the assembly yard on the double.
Huh? What's this all about?
Oh my, I detect a note of urgency here.
Hurry, you guys. We don't have all day. This is a big-time emergency. Report now.
Uh-oh, sounds like trouble. Better move out on the double.
I'm hitting the trail, boss. Hitting the trail.
Good thing I am pumped up for some heavy lifting.
Okay, listen up, crew. The old metal bridge is broken and fallen into the river.
Uh-oh, the river.
That sounds bad.
It's like Trump's tough.
Oh no.
You got that right.
This is bad. What do we do?
Oh, man.
You got that right.
Just settle down and listen. None of the cars and trucks can get to work.
Oh, no.
The bridge has to be fixed in a real hurry, and the engineers need our recycled metal to make their new girders, and they need it fast. So get out there and work harder than you've ever worked before. The whole city is counting on you.
Come on, guys, let's go.
Yeah,
We're
come
there,
on.
boss.
All right. Count on us, big boss.
Affirmative, boss.
Don't worry.
Oh, no.
What's the problem, Mighty Loader?
This is a disaster. I'm running out of fuel. Hear that? My tank is down to empty.
And my tank is also declined in capacity to a near negative amount.
This is bad, I do declare. My tank is full of nothing but air.
Mine too, big boss. I'm almost down to the last roundup.
And my fuel is almost gone.
Okay, you guys, head for the fuel pump and fill up.
Boy, I sure hope they make it in time.
Fuel until the pump is unlocked. Mighty Magnet, go get the key, real quick.
Right away, big boss.
I'd like to help. I know how to get the key.
Mighty Magnet can handle it. Just stay out of the way, son.
Yes, position yourself elsewhere where you will not be exposed to physical danger.
Mighty Magnet's engine stopped.
His magnet lost its power.
The key is falling.
Quick, everybody, go see where it landed.
Sorry, I could not help it. We'll find it.
It won't be easy. It fell into the deep cracks.
But we gotta find that key. If we don't, we can't do our jobs.
If we don't do our jobs, that bridge will never get rebuilt.
And with no bridge, this city's in real trouble.
Find that key, Trucks. Find that key.
There been so much excitement in the recycling yard. All the big trucks were working harder than they'd ever worked as they tried to find the lost key to the fuel pump. But all that Scrapper could do was watch.
That key's gotta be in the pile somewhere.
The disappearance of that locking mechanism is most distressing. I must endeavor to do my utmost to discover its location.
Yeehaw! You old key, we're looking for y'all. Gotta get gassed up. We got scrap to haul.
But in all the excitement, there was one thing they forgot. Just like Mighty Magnet had done before them, they began running out of gas.
This is real lousy. I can't move.
My fuel supply has expired.
Don't even have the strength to shout. Oh, my gas just ran out.
Come on, crew. You can't quit. We gotta find that key.
What's going on here, laddie?
The big trucks were looking for the lost key to the fuel tank, but they couldn't find it in time. Everyone just stopped.
Not everyone. Look, Mighty Crane must have a little fuel left.
Go, Mighty Crane, go.
Yippee! I see it. I see the key.
Tarnation. I can't quite reach that little critter.
Mighty Crane can't reach the key.
Nope, he can't. His body's too wide. He's too big. Well, laddie, do you have any ideas?
No ideas.
I guess the big trucks are in real trouble then.
Yeah, real trouble. No, wait! Don't you remember what you said?
What?
You said everyone has his own job. Everybody can do something nobody else can do.
I said that, huh?
And I can do what the big trucks can't. I can squeeze between those walls of scrap and get that key. It won't be easy, but I can try.
You can do it, lad. I know you can. Very slowly, because he could barely squeeze through, and because the walls of metal could fall on him at any time, the brave little truck went after the key.
Watch it, little dude. Don't get yourself crushed.
Now, if I can just use this old chain to hook the key. Mighty Crane, I'm going to pull the key out to where you can reach it.
Good thinking, Buckaroo. I'll be ready. Hold your horses. I think I can reach it now.
That's the way, laddie.
You got it! Yay!
Yippee! The roundup's over.
Good work, boys. And so, holding the key tightly, Mighty Crane headed for the fuel tank.
I did it! I found my job, and I did it!
But what Scrapper didn't know was that his job was only beginning. As Mighty Crane was heading for the fuel tank, he had to pass by the conveyor belt, which carried all the scrap metal up to the shredder, where it was ground into small pieces. And that's when the accident happened.
I can't hold on.
At the worst possible moment, Mighty Crane ran out of fuel. His claw fell open, and the key tumbled down onto the conveyor belt.
Oh no, the key will be ground to bits.
Laddie, do something, quick! And Scrapper did do something. He raced over to the power shed.
Now's my big chance. I can do it.
Then Scrapper backed up to the power switch. And then he slowly lifted his dump bed and he turned off the power. The key was safe. And with Grab Truck's help, Scrapper was able to unlock the fuel pump so all the big trucks could get their gas and go back to work. And so it was that several days later, Mighty Dump was able to announce the happy news.
Listen up, crew. Our metal was delivered right on time, and the broken bridge is fixed. Food can now be delivered to the city, and all the trucks and cars can go back to work.
Well, all right! Yay! We did it!
We came through.
We really did it.
Yay!
Way to go!
Now that's terrific.
I love us. But as you know, none of this would have happened without the brave work of our newest crew member. Let's show him how grateful we are for the outstanding job he did. 3 honks for Scrapper.
3 honks for Scrapper.
This is really embarrassing, but thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Okay, crew, follow Scrapper out to the job.
Like I always say, it's not the size of your wheels that count, it's the size of your heart. Good work, laddie, good work.
Lift, push, load, haul. We're the trucks who do it all.
Haul, lift, push, load. We will move it down the road.
Who cares if the job is tough? We're the trucks who have the stuff.
Lift, push, load, haul. We're the trucks who do it all.
And from that day on, Scrapper worked side by side with the big trucks. He learned new jobs to do, and each new job made him very happy. But Scrapper never forgot the very first job he ever did. And neither did the big trucks, and neither will you.